To be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my time. I want to spend it on enjoyment.
Make you know they shall like it. I don't want nobody to keep my matter gay. For this life I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days. I want to spend them on enjoyment.
Burner boy. My people, let me tell you. Oh, wagwan good people. Watu wangu. Sasa ni msishangae bado. I'm a reggae head. I'm still a reggae head. I am safe. But now this woman decided I need to know Burna Boy. By then mina kuwaga tu unajua ile ignorant. I don't know what's happening around me. Unaget. So Annitah has been singing for me Burna Boy, Burna Boy. Ananipa stories za Burna Boy. Sasa leo tumeamka nimewekewa concert. Enye nimefeel goosebumps. I understand why. Now why people love Burna Boy. Unajua mmenicheka kwa mtandao, but today ndo nimediscover yani who he is. I didn't know, but hapo tuko sawa au sio? I know Burna is the African giant, right? And by the way, this is an overdue video. This udema amekuwa kikata kunipatia content. She has been she's been refusing to give me content. Imagine tuashindana daily. Na mwambia sister ni pay content anyway. Lakini tumekuwa tukipostpone, tumekuwa tukinini, but we are here now. We are ready to do this. I don't know why we've never done this video. I do not know why. People, when you have something, you take it for granted. The fact that we're together, we take it for granted so much. That to record, you never use something when you have it. Oh, and by the way, she's Annitah Raey. If you don't know, now you know. Hazinani ajui Annitah Raey mta. Watu wengi tu. Wacha tuanzie hapo. By the story yetu inaanzia hapo. Tunafanya the video of how we met. This is how we met, and then I'll tell you 5 things that I think you don't know about Annitah. Then she'll tell you 5 things that you guys don't know about me. She thinks you don't know about me. Should I start or will you start?
Let me tell you something.
Start.
The reason tunafanya hii video is because a lot of people to social media see what I've been in media for a while. QT has been in media. But when you make weird comments online about unapenda QT sana, munapenda sana, I'm like, kwani ampendi wasi for? So I was like, QT, we need to tell people how we met and why we are close friends, and the reason why I have I'll always have a back. She has my back. Utajua the reasons though, by the way.
Na si ati atuje kosana. I mean, watu kosana. It's part of life, you know. Tumetarajua mara 1000
but si kosana sana. Juzi nilimwambia kitu kwa movie akaja mjuu ya location ile.
Nikasirika. Udema nikasirika. But then she's the most annoying. If your friend doesn't annoy you, then she's not. Udema bore. Anyway, this is how we met. Yani tukianza hii story, mimi sikuwa najua Annitah Raey. To be really honest, I didn't know Annitah Raey.
But you said it.
Sikuwa cheki, mimi sikuwa nasikiza. Okay, I don't want to say sikuwa nasikiza tije, but sikuwa najua Annitah Raey. So, before I even met her, before I even knew Annitah, some guy penye nilikuwa naishi, tulikuwa tunaishi, Annitah was my neighbor. I didn't even know that. So some guy tukamitigina, some guy hapo tu kwa road akaanza kuniambia, by the way, hapo ufai kuona kuja usiku, kuna dem fulani anaitwa Annitah Raey, wa Radio Jambo, sijui nini, story mingi. Akaanza kuniambia vile walikujaga hapo na gari, sijui nikukidnapiwa. Huyu kajakiwa by the way. Akapelekwa tatupe hiyo story, akapelekwa sijui na huku wapi Gitaru karibu alikuwa anaenda. So this guy is just giving me stories. Bado sijui Annitah, bado sijamita Annitah. Akaniambia ujui Annitah Raey. I'm like, Annitah Raey? Ananiambia ujui Annitah Raey? Sawa, maisha ikaendelea.
This is really painful and
maisha ikaendelea. So one of nikasikia kuna dem anaitwa Annitah Raey anakam hiyo time kwa 96. So I was like, niliambia dem ni neighbor yangu. Manze, the first time I saw Annitah alikuwa amevaa cape. I hate it. Annitah akiva yani hiyo kitu ni irritate. I don't know why. Anapenda kuficha sana. So hiyo kitu ni bo. So anyway alikuwa amevaa kofia. Akakuja alikuwa anaintroduce hapo na Clyde nini. So nikaenda nikajiintroduce, nikamwambia ni aje ndio kitimi ni neighbor wako, sawa? Just in case you don't know, I'm your neighbor and you need to know me ni neighbor wako, sawa? Na hiyo story ikaisha na tukakuwa mabeste for a while. Mabeste, wacha ninge quote and quote mabeste. Udem. I think nikimit alikuwa kama Burna Boy, African Giant. Sasa ude anya hii story lazima nimwambie, kama ajui acha nimwambie leo. Nilikuwa na feel hiyo time ni kama ulikuwa na need nijue weni, but I didn't know her, you know. But nilikuwa na feel like kuna rub off hiyo celebrity, siko ubaya, but I felt like she was rubbing that celebrity so much. Alikuwa ananirabia, I was like, by the way, you know what, me I can't deal. Me na kujua kama Annitah neighbor wangu mwenye alikaja hiyo hizi stories zingine. These other stories I don't know, me sijui, but udem alikuwa hiyo time I think ndio alikuwa the peak of her career. She was so big, eh? So sijui kama ni Uceleb ilikuwa imemwingia, I don't know, but aliniletea hiyo Uceleb na mimi nikajua wewe. Nakumbuka tushayendaga dunda fulani akanipasha, nikakasirika. Ni ulinipasha? Tulikuwa tumeenda hapa Bristol. And then some girls came and, you know, sijui nini. Kuna madem tulikuwa mimi wewe Rona and her hubby. So madem wakakuja wakatudhigidha.
Nakumbuka.
So vile madem walikuja wakatudhigidha, pia unajua mimi sipendi kudhigidha, juu mimi ni pole. So nimeenda kwa Bookland, nimefanya sijui nini hapo. Hey, Annitah alinipasha akaniambia, "Cutie, by the way, well, this is what you told me. If you don't remember, I remember. You were so high." Aliambia, "Cutie, by the way, acha nikwambie, tukiamua kupigana kwa hii batu tutapigana mpaka ifungwe." So I'm like, I'm not supposed to express myself. I felt like ulikuwa unani limit kuji-express. Aliambia, "Cutie, by the way, hii batu tutapigana, itafungwa. Nini, usiwahi." Nikashika, okay. Sasa nini?
Okay, more.
Uko not apologize, by the way,
I am
apologize.
so sorry. I said that, but you understand why I don't fight, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you about that. But anyway, so your story really come up and all that. I just felt like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be friends. By the way, that's what I felt when I first met you. I was like, atufai kwa mabeste. Juu dema ni too much of a celeb. Na mi sikuwa na nimerealize hiyo kitu. So nilikuwa na feel like anani rub the wrong way. So for a while kauli realize, I just took a break from her. I was like, you know what? Ukimaliza kwa celeb, you'll decide that I'm going to be your actual friend. Yeah, so that's how we met. That's how we became friends.
So umesikia, pole. First of all, I'm genuinely sorry. I don't say sorry. I always justify myself, but now I'm saying I'm sorry because I remember that day.
I needed that apology.
Oh, pole, babe. Now, let me tell you how I met Cutie. I come from a different, like me and Cutie, we're different. We're so different because me, I come from a place of calling people babe, I love you, like obsessively loving people. So when I met Cutie, sita isa ilikuwa corridor, yani nakumbuka penye tulimit na Cutie. Hapeni nikivaa kofia people, ningekuwa na kofia sai. She really doesn't like it. And I have amazing capes and sweatpants. Now, tumepata na Cutie kwa corridor, akanisalimia. Sasa Cutie anikumbusha the most traumatizing incident may happen like 2 weeks ago nikiwa drink. Nikotoma neme, when ule demo nikatakiwa, I'm like, people call me Annitah Raey. Just don't tell me I was carjacked. I almost died though. Mimi na kizungu yangu, Cutie ni gangster. Mimi sijui watu wanaita gang, Cutie ni odi. Yani, mwongo wakati hapo mimi mtamodho msiwe mwita hivyo baby. So, Cutie amenigotea. Sasa, when Annitah Raey sino, when bangu chikipa akani explainia. Like sino uli kajakiwa nili happen. Na introduce you a new job. She wants us to discuss how I got carjacked outside where we live. So later after that, I realized Cutie is my neighbor. Now the problem came, there was a friend I used to work with at my previous place of work who didn't like Cutie. And I didn't know. Mi ukwagabu oblivious na vitu mingi. Like, kai ni husu si... So mi simoja napata Cutie, nimekaa na Cutie, udema kanipita na attitude. So then I was so confused. I was like, I don't know both of them so well. I don't know how to make friends. But then that's the one thing people don't know. Mi sijui kumake my best na sipendi watu sana. Sipendi watu. So, nimeka hapo Cutie is a good vibes. Cutie was good vibes though, but then we are so different. Cutie ni gangster, napenda reggae, any was reggae. Give me on there, I am bougie. Now, until I met Cutie's friend, tuko tunaenda Etana, I'll never forget. To this member stage, I called Cutie babe. Why? And her friends were like, are you, unachezea side B? Like, you need to, I was like, what?
You need to consult
you know. Anyway, I think meeting Cutie was a life changer for me because ni meet msem different sana na mimi. Alafu Cutie wakasikizana na dota yangu. I think tulihamia kwa Cutie, like we were neighbors, like immediate neighbors. I spent then is when I was going through my clinical depression. It was not a good time. I was drinking heavily, I was going through so much. So imagine when you say you have to make new friends. Mimi sijui kuinvolve watu kwa maisha yangu, nimezoea kudeal. Cutie masikizana na mtu wangu. I think watu I get more than super close. I had clinical depression, then I had 2 surgeries, and the only person who was next to me was QT and my cousin. So most of the time QT hakuwa anafuatana na mimi juu tunapenda kufuatana ili nisifanye vitu za ujinga kama yuko. I think that's the one thing people need to understand. I was suicidal. So you can imagine QT alikuwa na job. Si ati alikuwa anapenda hiyo job. I am really irritating, I know myself. But akiniacha 1 hour ama one day naamkia hosi. So nilikuwa handbag yake for a while. And through that process, I think I swear nasema give it a joke. Meaning irritating. Like me, I'll irritate your demons, honestly. No, the QT na najua na mood I'm like, unanipenda, it's possible. So, nisikuwa mabeste, mufanya vitu zingine. I swear, guys, this is the funniest thing isha irritate QT. To go na watch movie. Mse akatrack mtu through location. Tuliaki QT akajama kaenda kulala. It's a movie. QT karibu aniwe. I was like, it's a movie. Why would you get so angry? People never understand that me and QT are like this. It's not that we don't fight.
Maybe we are opposite.
Sometimes QT is gonna say something na mwangalia tu. Yaani najiambia tu au unasoma you learn your friends. QT anajonga mimi ni dramatic, mimi ni chaotic. I am the opposite of her. QT is focused. She knows what she wants. Me, I don't know what the hell I want in life. I'm just living. So sometimes the friendship, I think people never understand our friendship is based on how much we're different.
Yeah.
Atupatanagi. QT is more of a responsible mother. Ukikwambia QT na mimi na daughter yangu, and that's my child, you know. Na napenda mtu wangu more than anything. And the reason I survived through my clinical depression, honestly, na mimi usema hivi nikiwa serious ni motho. There's a time I woke up and I was in Mpisha like at 1 a.m. I had overdosed on something. And then I had 2 surgeries. 2 surgeries is heavy, you know. And I'm in hospital, and the only person angeangalia mtu wangu ni QT after the surgeries. Singetoka home. Nilikuwa immobile. The day the doctor cleared me off, nilikupeleka gani? Thika Road. The day the doctor cleared me off, nilikupeleka QT Thika Road. And I always tell QT, I would want God to give me the world so that nimweshe hii dunia, because you get few friends in this, but this na mabeste. Aki sifani, sinaga mabeste wadau. Yani mimi ni unfriendable that much. But then QT yako tu endagi. Yani I mess up, I go do drama, I cry, I break down. I am just dramatic for no reason. QT doesn't live. So that's I think the basis of our friendship. The fact that we met and you felt like I hate being a celebrity. But then I don't like people. I hope you may understand. Sipendi watu. I'm because of all my anxiety and issues. Sipendi watu. Naona gani kazi mingi. But sasa modho ndiye anakuaga the most important person akoniambia babe salimia watu. Na namuitaga babe na nimemsave babe by the way.
No, you forced to save babe. She actually took my phone and saved babe by the way. You don't remember?
Sips drink. Was I high?
I don't know. Aliniambia lazima uniite.
I forced it on you.
No, not really forced it. If I allowed it because I was like,
oh, thank you.
Because nakuelewa venye uko. But sasa pali I think ulinini. You remember when you had your episode then you went to Costa?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That time, I called you. Then you were angry. Udem nilijam because I'm like udem ako. Yeah. Like udem ako api nampigia simu ashike. Then some chicks sijui ni nani sai kutaja majina. Ati yo Annitah Raey sijui. I'm like, yo, kama na call best yangu ufai kushika hiyo simu uniambie sijui ati amelala ama amefanya nini, achukue hiyo simu. So hapo ndo nikarealize by the way dem ni kama we are not friends. By the hapo ndo nilikuwa zile za udem kwa ni si best yangu kama amekuwa na hiyo episode na sijui nika decide ku take a break, but he didn't allow me to take a break though. So ndio alikuwa anakuja kwangu 3 am nafaa kuamka job 6 ndo nimehamia Wayakiwe. I'm supposed to wake up at 6, amekuja. But niseme tu kweli, I never really sikuwa na mind, but sijai deal. You're the first person. Sijai deal na mtu amekuwa na depression, ako so suicidal. But I was always like, if you like, if you die, nilikuwa tu najiambiaga, if you die, I can never forgive myself. Ndaishi na hiyo guilt number 1. And then I was like, hey, Chibobo, yani mtoi wako, siezi I don't want to be the person to explain to Chibobo, sorry, why you had to do it. You know, like, nilikuwa naona maze umtoi. At that point, nilikuwa na think about Chibobo, by the way. To be not even about myself. I was like, mimi ndo nakuja kuexplain ya Andre na Chibobo niwaambie, I wasn't there for you. Yani unajua watu hata wanaweza nichukia. So nikasema, you know what? But nilikupasha tukiwa Mpisha. Unakumbuka?
Wacha nikuje niwaambie niliamua vitu mingi.
Nilimwambia by acha nikwambie wewe, this is the last time. But then nilimpasha nikamwambia this is the last time we are having these pills. Ukitaka kukunywa kuja kwangu, invade my house, come with your drink, just drink yourself to sleep. But don't you ever, by then nilimwambia, don't you ever pop pills on me. Don't you, by then uliniputi na aki nilikuwa na feel guy huyu nitaua na hakuwa anajua yeye ni nani. Annitah Raey nilikuwa shinda gani kim remind Annitah Raey. So nilikuwa namwambia don't you die on me, because I'm gonna kill you. But anyway, that's the story of how we met. Tukiongea hapa tuongea the whole day.
I need the boy and shayo. Hey, I need the boy and shayo.
Ude mameni rab na nani bana boy. Na feel bana boy all over me.
Niwaulize. I need big boy and shayo inamaanisha nini?
Boy and shayo means I need weed and alcohol.
Weed and alcohol, baby. Just kuja. Oh, sorry guys.
Manchester United.
Sorry guys.
Roman Reigns.
Regina, don't you dare cut this part. This is my nephew. He's called Roman, the one and only Roman. Naona amevatisha Manchester United.
Roman Reigns.
So kindly akitu interrupt kwa video mwelewe because tuko na watoto wadawe. Roman, I love you, baba.
Baba ni hug salamia.
Hug auntie, baba. Oh my god.
Oh baby.
I know. Hii ni nini mimi nilimbaia. By the way, just ni mimi nilimbaia. Hug auntie.
Baby.
Yeah, so guys, this is my nephew. He's called Roman.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, tuendelea mimi nimerab Roman Reigns. Continue. Roman kiona Roman akiendelea na shughuli zake.
New focus na video. We are a family unit. Anyway, when QT keeps saying my episode, most people are like, what are you talking about? I have been suicidal for a very long time. But I don't talk about it because I feel I don't owe anybody that story. Hakuna mtu ana deserve story. But then udem ili niacha kwa suicide ilikuwa around 2019 huko mwisho. So I had 2 surgeries. Nataka kwa zilikuwa funny. I had 2 surgeries. They were major. I don't talk about it because then I get over it sana. So nimepata surgery, nimerudi fiti, QT kwa show niko form, kazi yangu anakaa karibu na mimi, wako bumper. Then I went into depression, really sink back. Pole tu bila kunotice. You know when you're too happy, depression is sadness. Ko too happy, minimum extreme, too emotional, too happy. So one day nikakam home. Nilikuwa na sitasema hiyo pombe tayari bia jina cause ni pombe nzuri. Niko kwa nyumba chiboboa yuko, my kid is not around, and then it dawned on me like, if I don't have my kids, maybe I don't have a life. Maybe my kids are better off without me around. Maybe sipendwi. I don't know why I struggle na kupendwa by the way. Funny enough. Na napendwa but most struggle nayo. Maybe sipendwi. Maybe I'm undeserving. Maybe. You know, I always struggle with being loved so much. Like I struggle with it. So nilikuwa na madawa za after surgery. Mheshimiwa mkurugenzi mkuu akaanza kumeza dawa na pombe. Nilizimeza by the way. I think I took 153 pills. That's what the doctor said. 153 pills. Maybe in all my madness I called QT when I thought I was drunk. Kumbe I was not even drunk. I was actually passing out and everything. So my cousin took me to MP Shah. Hey, sasa niwaambie hapa ndipo mama mtamboga. Mama alikuja hosi. You would think she's the devil itself. I talk you jua. Let me tell you, kill yourself. Niachie chibobo. We. Mwogo alidrotanta maka dokia na shtuka. Unajua dokia simkataza kuspare na rant. I am telling you walini threaten. But what broke my heart is that they were emotional and they cried and they were like, "Kwani tukupendi basi? Sisi tuachie watoi." And QT asked me the next day, "What if ukikufa uache mtu wako? Nitaambia chibubu nini?" Na venye mtu wako anakupenda, and that took me in a very deep place. But this instance je kwa incident. I swear since then mukumbuka napendwa as much as naweza kwa sijipendi najipenda, but napendwa I can. And mental health is real, eh? QT once did that thread and said, watu wa getting mental health. Mimi nilikuwa napigaga sherehe, niko happy, I'm the most bubbly person. But then every night nikingia bed nalia, silali, I'm always thinking of dying. Like I was 24/7 thinking of dying. I mean, you're overthinker. So believe me, nilikuwa nafikiria kakudai 24/7. But sasa siku hizi, life ni tamu. And I really want to find a husband at some point. So I really don't want to.
And at that point I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna do your episodes. I am done. But then ilikuwa tu zile za I am done. Can we just move on? Can we move on from this? Can you just take your alcohol? Come wake me up at 3 a.m. Call me ukitoka kukuja kwangu hata saa 8. Just come, just call me. But udema kwa naelewa kupendwa ni nini, I think. So nilikuwa nawaambia unajua tuko hapa na tunakupenda. That should be enough. So yeah, that's I think.
But Tuesday I had an episode like we lost a friend in April. As we said, then I refused to deal with it. I refused, not I couldn't. Nilikaa hapa kwa nyumba and I refused to deal with it. I was like, you know what, you wanted to die, leave me alone. And then Juicy, for whatever reason niliamka asubuhi namfikiria, nikakunywa namfikiria for 2 days namfikiria. Nililia naambia QT amenikataza pombe, and I was crying for real, and I was like, and then the next morning I didn't want to wake up because I knew QT anaanza nini mbaya. But then QT has understood my episodes. Like me, I prefer to cry. Squeeze nalia. Mental health is real, eh? And you need friends you can tell this about, because watu wakopa kusema I'm depressed, I'm bipolar, niko na nini. QT shinasema hakuelewa hizo vitu until ni mid. I realized one day I'll be okay, kesho asubuhi sitaki kuamka, nataka kulia.
But nowadays you're a good girl.
I'm a good girl. Jesus is Lord.
Amekata hizo maneno, so
wanaume mnasikia husband.
Bado iko sawa. Iko sawa kabisa. So basically tukiongea nimewambia tuongea the whole day, but basically that's how we actually met. Now friends. We became so tight. Tutaongea mambo yake kwenda Lodo na akatuacha. We'll talk about that.